Justice Sotomayor?
I think your fallback position or your main position is just compensation under the Constitution requires fair market value.
Correct.
If I disagree with that, and I believe just compensation should be defined the way Justice Scalia did in BDP, which is what's reasonable under the circumstances. And I believe that a valid auction is a reasonable compensation. You lose on your main argument, correct?
We would, if you do not believe that fair market value is the standard, correct.
And so if we believe that a valid auction, and by valid it has to be fair, it has to be permitted. I don't know about the personal property issue at all. I haven't looked into it. It hasn't been briefed, and it's a very bad place for us to make such a huge decision. That would be up to the court below, correct?
Correct.
All right. Now, with respect to fairness, Justice Alito asked, are we going to have to wait for every court to decide what's fair? Or is there a standard of fairness that we can look to, not a particular Michigan, but provide me with a case that talks about what a fair auction for a tax sale would be?
We would point you to 3 cases, in fact. One would be Slater versus Maxwell, which provides that tax foreclosures have to be provided for with entire fairness, and that's the trigger word from there.
I'm not asking you for words. I'm asking you to point me to cases that set forth the parameters of what that fairness would look like.
Slater is the high watermark of tax foreclosure. We would point to as a practical multiple factor aspect. We would point to Ballantyne and Grantham, this court's prior decisions, which we have briefed.
Okay. Thank you, counsel.
Justice Kagan?